following is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Radio Network.
This team, the strike and an out away from a natty. 2 outs, runner at first. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! And all is right in the world. Tigers win! Tigers win! The national championship is headed back to Baton Rouge.
The powerhouse of college baseball is on the air. Play ball. This is LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball from the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Hit in the air, down the line and left. Stay fair ball, and it is 3-run blast. Hey now!
LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball from the LSU Sports Radio Network. Brought to you by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers.
1-2 pitch to Pearson. In the air. High and deep to right field. This baby's gone!
The LSU Fighting Tigers, the powerhouse of college baseball on the LSU Sports Radio Network. Coming up, it's the Hub International On Deck Show, leading you up to first pitch of LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball. Hub International, Louisiana's premier employee benefits and commercial insurance brokerage. Visit hubinternational.com. Now, from inside the broadcast booth, this is LSU.
Nate Ackenhausen to make his second start in as many weekends. Mizzou will counter with a mostly bullpen staple, left-hander Ian Losey. So find your favorite chair, grab your favorite beverage. The Fighting Tigers in a high-leverage game on the road. It's deciding Game 3. It's Missouri, it's LSU, and it's coming up next on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Hey, Tiger fans, 12 and younger, don't miss your chance to be a part of my...
And more. Just a few of the companies that Bartlett represents include Excel Scaffold, DECS, Deltec Manufacturing, GMTS, and Precision Refractory. Bartlett boasts the best talent retention record with highly trained and seasoned professionals. Our mission, to deliver first-class service with the best scaffold system and experts. At Bartlett, our strength is our people, driving our growth and success. Choose Bartlett Group, where exceptional is standard.
Support your LSU Tigers with Hancock Whitney, the official bank of LSU Athletics. From game day to the offseason, Hancock Whitney LSU credit and debit cards are a big win for any Tiger fan. Want to get your paws on these cards? Well, apply online or visit HancockWhitney.com/LSU. Hancock Whitney Bank, member FDIC. All accounts subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions may apply.
Back on the Hub International On Deck Show, getting you ready for LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball.
Deep shot to left center field. Brown going back at the wall. It's gone!
Time now to talk with Tigers. Presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
We're back here in Columbia, Missouri, Game 3 of the series between LSU and Missouri. Time for Talking with Tigers. We're joined by LSU assistant coach, recruiting coordinator Josh Jordan. And Coach, the series is split so far. Great offensive showing and great effort by Gage Jump on Friday night. Missouri comes back and gets the win yesterday, though the Tigers had a tremendous rally at the end. Just your thoughts on how the series has played out so far?
Well, it's honestly, it's like every other series in the SEC. Highly competitive. I think both teams understand the magnitude of the series and what's on the line. Both have a lot of pride in terms of their program and the work they put into this point, and it's going to be a tight battle again today. We can't expect anything other than that. And I think we're in a great position. Nate Ackenhouse going on the mound, and I thought he threw the ball really well last week, candidly, and I expect him to have another good outing today.
Your thoughts on the way the offense has performed this weekend? Of course, a huge night on Friday, and then yesterday, of course, took a while to get going, but that late inning rally at least showed that the Tigers have some opportunities to continue to score runs. Yeah,
and you got to give, first of all, Friday night I thought we were as good as we've been all year long, if not better. And yesterday you got to give Pimentel a little bit of some credit. I mean, he did a good job of keeping us off balance. His stuff wasn't overpowering or anything we hadn't seen. He just did a good job of speeding us up, slowing us down. And honestly, Paxton Kling smokes the ball to right field with bases loaded there. And we thought off the bat that ball had a chance, and if that ball goes out, we may create another separation. But that was maybe the break they needed, and they built off of it. And yeah, we got going late, but I think our guys have had a great approach, and I think this ballpark is conducive to how we like to play the game. And to use Coach Johnson's phrase, if we stay in character and have that same type of approach today, I think we'll find ourselves on the positive side of it. I really do.
And you alluded to Nate Ackenhausen getting the start today. Of course, Nate, as we know, has been in these situations many times in his career. Plus, you've got guys like Griffin Herring and other veteran pitchers behind him today.
Yeah, we feel like we've got a great recipe on the mound to have success and to find ourselves on the winning side of it. And it starts with Nate Ackenhouse. We need a good start out of him and need him to empty the tank and compete each pitch and what doesn't matter, because I think we got another guy coming in behind him, like you said, in Griffin Herring, who showed maybe arguably has thrown the ball outside Luke Holman as good as anybody all year long. And you combo those two guys, and then we've got some matchup guys on the back side of it that are ready to go. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, everybody's available minus Gage Jump and Luke Holman. Right. And so the stable is full. Now it's our job to go out and execute the pitch plan. And again, ultimately, that's what it boils down to. When you execute your pitch, and quite frankly, if we'd have done that earlier in the game yesterday, it might have been a little bit different too. We just didn't. And
power of LSU Athletics to promote your business and sponsor LSU Athletics today. Call 225-578-2788. Go Tigers.
When are three letters more than three letters? When they represent 14 storied universities, generations of tradition and unbridled passion. Stadiums and arenas swelled with diehard fans. More than 260 national titles, thousands of All-Americans, and hundreds of Olympians. And the one conference where every catch, shot, swing, and stride just means more.
LSU Tiger fans are gearing up with real Tigers apparel and merchandise from the official online store at lsushop.net. Get jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, official team merchandise from Nike, accessories, and much more. Over 3,600 products, all shipped right to your door. Head to the place real Tiger fans go for the selection only real Tiger fans get at lsushop.net.
Leading you up to LSU Fighting Tiger baseball.
It's the 1-2 pitch.
They played a doubleheader yesterday to finish up that series. The first game yesterday, Georgia was a 7-2 victory taking place right now. Game 3 of the series between Kentucky and Tennessee. Bottom of the 5th inning, Kentucky leads Tennessee 6-2. And bottom of the 2nd inning in game 1 of the doubleheader in Starkville, no score between Auburn and Mississippi State. And Chris, it goes without saying this is a very important game for LSU, particularly where the Tigers find themselves in the standings right now. A loss here would be very damaging.
No doubt about it. This is a very important game for Coach Jay Johnson and the Tigers trying to not. Radio Network.
When it comes to investing in your home's comfort, it's never just one thing. You want to make sure you get an air-conditioned system that's reliable, affordable, energy efficient, backed by a strong warranty, and is installed by a dealer you can trust. That's why people who insist on the best choose Trane. Plus, right now, Trane is offering special financing. So what's not to love? Visit TraneSouth.com to find a local Trane dealer today. It's hard to stop a train. Subject to credit approval. Ask for details.
The Toyota Tundra's powerful, available iForce V6 engine means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To your cousins, the Tundra means as they jump off the boat onto the sandbar. To your co-pilots, the Tundra means an extra comfortable journey. And to you, the Tundra means whoa. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% APR financing for 36 months on a new 2024 Tundra. Toyota, let's go places. Visit Toyota.com for feature availability and offer details. Offer available in select states and ends 4/30/24.
We have some breaking news that you Tiger baseball fans are going to want to hear. It's official. SeatGeek is now the official ticket marketplace of LSU athletics. That's right, the deal is finalized, and SeatGeek is the newest member of the LSU family. If you haven't heard the name yet, get used to it, because you'll be hearing it a lot more this baseball season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to baseball games or to any other live event in Baton Rouge, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek, the new official ticket marketplace of LSU athletics. So Tiger fans can fan.
The Hub International On Deck Show continues.
Here's the 1-2.
Come on, Blue.
Strike three. Let's strike him out.
LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball is coming up. But first, here is a look at the game's pitching matchups on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
A reminder, Tiger fans, all LSU Sports Radio Network broadcasts stream for free on the LSU Sports mobile app presented by BASF. Listen live on your phone. Take us with you wherever you go. Just simply download the LSU Sports mobile app for free in the iTunes Store or Google Play. It's the LSU Sports mobile app presented by BASF. We create chemistry. Let's take a look at the two starting pitchers here in Game 3 for Missouri.
How do you achieve success? For Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU, we do it by working as a team. We achieve greatness together. Our partnership means student athletes get the best care so they can perform their best and be there for the team. Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU. Together, we roar.
Albertsons is making shopping and saving easier than ever. Check out Albertsons For You in our mobile app, where you can shop for groceries and save weekly with digital coupons all in one place. With Albertsons For You, you can earn rewards points every time you shop and redeem them for free groceries. Brand new Albertsons For You members receive $5 off their next $25 purchase just for signing up. Download the Albertsons app or go to albertsons.com to sign up. Albertsons, fresh food, local flavors.
It takes hard work to be the best in the game. Planning, commitment, resilience, sweat. That's why Old Dominion Freight Line, the #1 national LTL carrier for quality, works hard to be the best in the game and is proud to support those striving to be the best in theirs. Old Dominion Freight Line, official freight carrier of LSU Athletics, helping the world keep promises.
Back on the Hub International On Deck Show with first pitch of LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball just around the corner.
Tiger fans, pack your bags. LSU is headed to Omaha.
Time now to visit with Tiger skipper Jay Johnson, presented by Hancock Whitney.
And so I'm happy to have Nate starting. We're obviously going to go to Griffin, who's been our best reliever. And hopefully they can chew up the majority of the game, and then everybody behind them should be fresh. Haven't pitched since Tuesday for the most part. So you're probably in as good a position as you can be, given the circumstances with that. And, we need those guys to be good today.
Again, you come into this Game 3. Loesch is going to go for Missouri. What do we know about him? What's the challenge, and what do you want to see different from your offense?
Yeah, he's been predominantly a reliever. It's interesting. Throws a slider in the zone a lot, doesn't throw anything else in the zone a lot. So we got to have to stay on the ball, use the middle of the field,
and he's probably one time through the order, and then we're going to have to make good adjustments as they go to the rest of their pen throughout the game.
Yeah, I think in game one on Friday, I think we talked about the fact that your Tigers really tunneled the pitchers to give them pitches to hit, and you guys were able to do so. That's going to be key again today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's very subtle. I've seen some improvement offensively. Obviously, Friday was one of our better games of the year. You know, I think 7 runs should win a game, even in the SEC and even on the road. And we did not yesterday. I thought we had a good game on Tuesday. So it's been a decent week for our offense this week, and we need to continue that today.
Yeah, Coach, big opportunities. You said big-time game. Best of luck. Get after them.
Thanks, Chris.
Head Coach Jay Johnson, everybody. Starting lineups are coming up. We'll get it started. Mizzou and LSU deciding Game 3 on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Going to the track, the wall. See ya.
Tiger fans, have you ever wanted to watch LSU baseball on TV but hear the action from the LSU Sports Radio Network? Just sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app. It's easy to do.
Just pause the TV. Use the LSU Sports mobile app to stream the audio on your smartphone or tablet. Connect to a smart speaker, then wait for the audio to catch up to the point your TV is paused. Push play, and you are all set.
Sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app for iOS and Google devices. Download it today.
Tigers win. Tigers win.
Win are 3 letters more than 3 letters. When they represent 14 storied universities, generations of tradition and unbridled passion, stadiums and arenas swelled with diehard fans, more than 260 national titles, thousands of All-Americans, and hundreds of Olympians. And the one conference where every catch, shot, swing, and stride just means more.
Tiger fans 12 and younger, don't miss your chance to be a part of Mike's Kids Club, presented by Shell, the exclusive kids club of LSU Athletics. Join Mike's Kids Club for only $25. Get the official Mike's Kids Club t-shirt, free admission to select LSU athletic events, and much, much more. To learn about upcoming events and to join, please visit lsumkc.com. The Mike's Kids Club, presented by Shell.
First pitch of LSU Fighting Tiger baseball is just moments away.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air to left center field. Waldsmith will just watch it. See ya!
But first, as the Hub International On Deck show continues, here are the starting lineups presented by Cintas. Build a better workday when you partner with Cintas. Visit Cintas.com.
Coming up, we'll get the starting lineups here in Game 3. Quickly, we can give you homestanding Missouri, 18-22, 6-11 in the SEC. Not a lot of change from yesterday's Game 2. Brock Daniels will lead it off, be in left field. Trevor Austin will be at third base, batting second. Jackson Lovich will be the DH, batting third. Lineups, first pitch, Game 3, Missouri and LSU coming your way next on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Find more at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More excitement, more gaming, more staycation action. Football fans get more too with our 22-foot video wall. Don't miss out on the area's best Asian food at Red Lotus or fine dining at its best at 18 Steak. Let our exceptional staff take care of your every need. Add more to your story in the heart of South Baton Rouge, only at L'Auberge. Must be 21 to enter. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
The LSU Tigers excel due to great preparation, talent, and execution. Those same principles are what make National Trent Safety the leader in the trench safety equipment industry. National Trent Safety is recognized across the country as the trench and traffic safety specialist, supporting the equipment rental and engineering needs for the refining, chemical, pipeline, power, transportation, and municipal market. Visit ntsafety.com today for more details. Remember, if it's in the trench, over the trench, or around the trench, National Trent Safety has you covered. Go Tigers!
Skip Bertman, LSU's all-time winningest baseball coach, will be signing copies of his book, Everything Matters in Baseball, before the Tigers play Auburn on Saturday, April 27th from 4 to 6 p.m. Coach Bertman and author Glenn Gilbo will take photos and sign books near Coach Bertman's statue near Championship Plaza. Bring your own book, purchase one at the event, or order yours online at acadianhouse.com and pick it up at the stadium. Don't miss this chance to get your book signed by Coach Skip Bertman, Saturday, April 27th. 17 SEC championships.
This team, a strike and an out away from a natty.
26 regional titles.
2 outs, runner at first.
19 trips to Omaha in the College World Series.
The 0-2 pitch.
7 national championships.
Swing and a miss, and all is right in the world. Tigers win. Tigers win. The national championship is headed back to Baton Rouge.
To chase. Down and away to the left-hander. Ackenhausen records the strikeout, and the leadoff hitter retired here to start the bottom of the first. Ackenhausen with his first K, 19th, or check that, 34th or 33rd of the season.
Speaking of sliders, Ackenhausen has a pretty good one himself. That was a great breaking pitch. Got Daniels to chase for a big first out.
Now we'll see Jarrett Curtis. Or check that, they move Trevor Austin into the 2 spot. Curtis had been batting second the first 2 games. Austin has also been effective at times. The veteran third baseman, first delivery from Ackenhausen. Going to miss inside for ball 1. Austin batting .286 against the Tigers this weekend. That pitch missed outside. Now it's 2 balls, no strikes. Our umpires today, Clint Lawson at first, Avero January at second, Joseph Smith at third, Christopher Griffith behind the plate, calling balls and strikes. Ackenhausen looking for a strike. 2-0 the count to Austin. That one outside. 3-0.
Austin had a big day yesterday as well. He had a pair of RBI doubles for Missouri.
Austin, the right-handed hitter, batting .269 on the season. Take was on. Ackenhausen crosses the plate to make it 3-1. .269 is season average, and again .286 this weekend. The 3-1 miss outside. Ackenhausen follows up a strikeout with a base on balls, and now we'll put a runner aboard for Missouri.
Missouri this weekend entered as the last place team in the SEC in team batting average at .252, and that's exactly where they sit right now, still hitting .252 on the year with 40 home runs this season. That 40 home run total also the lowest in the SEC.
Runner at first. Austin will take his lead. And we see Jackson Lovich, the DH, and he will swing at the first offering, foul it out of play over the first base inside. Lovich swinging at air. He's down on strikes. Second for Ackenhausen, 2 gone. And now we'll see Hernandez, the catcher, a junior, batting .286 for Missouri on the season. This weekend he is 1 for 6, batting just 167 rather. Again with a runner at first, 2 down, scoreless game. Ackenhausen now will throw to first. And sliding back safely is Trevor Austin.
Although Hernandez only has 1 hit this weekend, he still is Missouri's leading hitter in SEC play. A .276 average in conference games with 10 RBI.
First pitch to the plate. A breaking ball. Hernandez swings over the top, and it's 0-1. I know we've mentioned it a couple of times, but really impressed with a number of Tiger fans that have been here this weekend. Of course, a number of parents staying in the team hotel. We've seen them all weekend long. But a lot of fans from the Midwest that we have interacted with that have gotten their first chance in a while, in fact, to see the Tigers play live. This pitch missing low. Leaves the count 1-1 to Hernandez. In fact, had a ton of conversations, and that'll do it for Missouri. No runs, no hits. They do leave 1 man on. We played a full inning. We are scoreless. Tigers come to the plate. It'll be the meat of the order presented by 44 Farms, Jones, Pearson, and Travinsky when we continue on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
On game day, Tiger fans are hungry for a win. So when LSU hits the field, Manda hits the grill with a legendary flavor that's in a league of its own. Manda's top quality meats and original seasonings are the fielder's choice for game day and every day. So from one legend to another, make sure Manda is on deck to throw a perfect game day party. Manda, the official smoked sausage of LSU Athletics.
Hub International is Louisiana's premier employee benefits and commercial insurance brokerage. Hub can insure just about any risk that your business faces. Did you know Hub even insured the bonuses for our football coaches in 2022? Hub specializes in the construction, healthcare, real estate, and hospitality industries. Chances are you're probably already doing business with someone who does business with Hub. Turn to the agency that the Tigers, Saints, and Pelicans choose. Hub International. Visit them today at hubinternational.com. If you live in Louisiana, you know what the mini plants up and down the river mean for our state's economy. And for over 40 years, Action Industries has been committed to providing quality construction, maintenance, operational, and consulting services through the refinery and petrochemical industries. When it comes to safety...
Sports Radio Network.
Jared Jones will lead it off for the Tigers here, top of the second inning. Scoreless affair. LSU ready to fire. And this first pitch high and deep to center field. Jarrett Curtis going back to the track now steps in and in plenty of room makes the plays. Jones gave it a ride to the deepest part of the park. Again, straightaway center. Doesn't help with that crosswind blowing left to right. Results in out number one.
Ball was hit well by Jones. Maybe just got under it a little too much and burst.
Number 67 on the year for this Tiger team. Now we'll see Hayden Travinsky. Travinsky has used the long ball a few times here in Como. First pitch high and drags Hernandez back. Kind of lost his footing. He got the pitch at 88 miles an hour and then fell backward.
Hayden has 2 hits this weekend, both home runs. He's driven in 6 runs in the series.
The 1-0 in the ears. Off speed, missed inside. 1-0.
Braswell hitting .346 in SEC games. 7 doubles, 5 RBIs.
Matt Garcia, the second baseman, playing near the second base bag. There is some real estate between first and second. Pearson going. The throw down to second, and
it's easy to do.
Just pause the TV. Use the LSU Sports mobile app to stream the audio on your smartphone or tablet. Connect to a smart speaker, then wait for the audio to catch up to the point your TV is paused. Push play, and you are all set.
Sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app for iOS and Google devices. Download it today.
Tigers win! Tigers win! The SEC is more than the Southeastern Conference. It's the Saturday electrifying conference, the Sunday elite conference, the stadium erupting conference, the stunning eyeballs conference, the superbly entertaining conference, the storied enduring conference, and more often than not, the see you later everyone else conference. This is the SEC, where it just means more.
LSU Tiger fans are gearing up with real Tigers apparel and merchandise from the official online store at lsushop.net. Get jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, official team merchandise from Nike, accessories, and much more. Over 3,600 products, all shipped right to your door. Head to the place real Tiger fans go for the selection only real Tiger fans get at lsushop.net.
Go in the booth on Facebook and YouTube with the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Matt Garcia going to lead it off for Missouri. Nate Ackenhausen ready to deliver, and the first pitch, slap base hit into center field. Lead-off single for Garcia. We'll get a runner aboard for Mizzou to start the bottom of the second inning. Garcia into that at bat was batting .333 this weekend, now making 3 for 7 against the Tigers.
Garcia now with a single, a double, and a triple in this series for Mizzou.
Ackenhausen going to throw over. Keep an eye on Garcia.
Yesterday, early in the game, Mizzou bunted Curtis in this similar situation. Tommy White creeping up a little bit on the grass, expecting Curtis to maybe try to lay one down.
Another throw over to keep an eye on Garcia. He was 3 for 4 in stolen bases on the year. Curtis awaits, a right-handed hitter. Get a large lead off the bag for Garcia. Ackenhausen on the pitch. There's the bunt. Jones. Garcia at second, Curtis at first base. With nobody out, Ackenhausen fires. It's a strike. Make it 0-1.
Corona starting for the second straight game in this series. He was 1 for 3 yesterday. That one hit was a 2 RBI single, a huge hit for Mizzou.
Showing bunt, pitch low and away. Leaving the count 1-1. Braswell, the shortstop, toward the second base bag. White playing even with the third base bag. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled back. Make it 1-2. So see what Coach Jackson, again with 2 strikes, expecting to see Corona swing away after early showing a bunt attempt. Again with nobody out, runners first and second. Missouri, as Bill pointed out, not a power team per se. They will use everything in the arsenal to get runs across. The 1-2. Ground ball. Slow roller to Milam. He'll flip it to Braswell. Got to release quick. Does the first and gets the twin killing. 4-6-3 double.
Who says three's a crowd? Play 3-3-3 from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Max out your fun and pick up max money. Win up to $20,000. It's bingo time. Play Big Easy Bingo. Win up to $30,000. It's all about the cash. Play $20 all cash. Top prize $500,000. Join the fun with April showers of scratch-offs from the lottery. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The reigning national champs play here. Fighting Tiger Baseball.
Through an inning and thirds of shutout baseball with 2 strikeouts.
2 outs, nobody on. A 1-1 count to Alex Milazzo. The pitch hammered out of the reach of the diving second base. Work the pitcher where you need the ball to be and then swing. A couple of missed opportunities early in yesterday's game, leaving the bat on the shoulder. Eventually came around, but came up short. And a swing by Kling, who nearly falls to the ground and really turned on his ankle, and he is slow to get up. And he is hobbling his way up the first base line. Look,
Paxton just needs a little time to let the pain subside.
So now he has the bat back in his hand as Christopher Griffith, our home plate umpire, brought it to him. And he and Isaac still talking it over with Jay Johnson. And Paxton says, I think I can do it. And he will slowly, with a slight limp, make his way back to the right side of the batter's box with a 2-2 count. Paxton digs back in. 2 outs. Alex Milazzo down at first. The scoreless game here. Top of the third. Losi to the plate. Missed outside. That will fill it up 3-2. A reminder, Our Lady of the Lake, proud to be LSU's championship health partner. Together, LSU and Our Lady of the Lake, champions for Louisiana. Together we roar. Learn more at olrmc.com/LSU. Losi set to bring a payoff pitch. Swung on, rifle shot but foul down the left field line off the bat of Paxton Kling. Count remains 3-2.
Paxton was all over that breaking pitch from Losi, just way out in front. 5 in the series.
He'll lay down a bunt, but nowhere to throw as Daniel evens it up 1-1. So Missouri applying pressure with runners. Here's the 2-1 from Ackenhausen.
Try to backhand it. We'll see how they rule it. Looks like they're going to call it a hit all the way. Other way on that play on the ball that Lovett
desperately needed without the ball being put in play. Now we'll see Jared Curtis, who had a single his first time up.
And again, you have to be very cognizant of a bunt attempt here by Curtis. He's bunted twice already in this.
0-1. Tenacity, thrills, capability. The 2024 Toyota Tundra is as adventurous as you make it. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer. Visit.
It's the capital of college baseball. The fans, the players, the entire atmosphere. When it comes to baseball season, there's no better place.
Found it just a off.
Eyeballs Conference, the superbly entertaining conference, the storied, enduring conference, and more often than not, the see you later everyone else conference. This is the SEC, where it just means more.
Going to the track, the wall, see ya!
Tiger fans, have you ever wanted to watch LSU baseball on TV but hear the action from the LSU Sports Radio Network? Just sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app. It's easy to do.
Just pause the TV. Use the LSU Sports mobile app to stream the audio on your smartphone or tablet. Connect to a smart speaker, then wait for the audio to catch up to the point your TV is paused. Push play, and you are all set.
Sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app for iOS and Google devices.
Ackenhausen, strike across the plate, and it's 0-2. Missouri 2 runs, 5 hits. This one laced down the line, but foul and right. Foul by about 3 feet off the bat of Corona. Fan SeatGeek, now the official ticket marketplace of LSU athletics. So whether you're buying or selling baseball tickets, SeatGeek the place to do it. SeatGeek, so Tiger fans can fan. Tigers, no runs, just 1 hit. They have 1 error. They've left 2 men on. Ackenhausen ahead in the count, 0-2 to Corona here. Pitch to the plate. Outside in the turf. Got away from Milazzo. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ackenhausen in his 4th inning of work. He worked 4 innings in his previous start last Sunday at Tennessee.
The 1-2 sent foul, left side out of play. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a nice job in that start last week in Knoxville. 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, 2 hits, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Trying to get through the 4th here.
1-2, high and inside, but leaving it up 2-2.
Looks like Griffin Herring is still in the LSU pen, not throwing at the moment. Yep, now he is.
2-2 pitch, ground ball, chopper towards second, right at Milam. He will glove, pump, fire to first, and Corona retired for the first out of the inning. LSU Athletics would like to thank its Team LSU corporate partners, Cox, McDonald's, Our Lady of the Lake, Albertsons, Coca-Cola, People's Health, and Hancock Whitney. So with Corona retired, we'll see Drew Culbertson, who grounded out to Tommy White at 3rd in the 2nd inning. Culbertson still looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 7 on the series. Lefty on righty matchup. First pitch, fastball high, 1-0. The 1-0. This is high, 2 balls, no strikes.
Ackenhausen's now thrown 67 pitches, which is his 2nd highest number this year. He threw 71 pitches in a relief outing against Florida.
2-0 pitch, missed high. 3 balls, no strikes now to Culbertson. 3-0. Take is on. It's a strike. 3-1. Pitch, a called strike on the outer half. That will fill it up. So now Ackenhausen trying to climb the ladder after falling behind 3-0 to Culbertson, who has not reached base this entire weekend. Payoff pitch down the middle, called strike 3, and he will continue to head back to the dugout. Does not touch base in the second out. Ackenhausen now with his 5th strikeout.
Great comeback by Ackenhausen there. 3 straight fastballs at 91 miles per hour, and Culbertson looked at all 3 of them.
Now we'll see lead. Tigers looking for offense. It'll be Travinski, Braswell, and Milam, 6, 7, and 8 when we continue on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Hey, Tiger fans, there's nothing quite like game day at the box. To add to the excitement at the ballpark, your defending national champions invite you to us.com. 44 Farms, proud partner of LSU Athletics. NIL is dominating the college sports scene, and LSU has positioned itself at the front of the pack. But to remain competitive and stay ahead of the rest, we need your support. Bayou Traditions is the official NIL collective of LSU Athletics. Join the tradition and become a member by signing up online at BayouTraditionsCollective.com. Members receive exclusive access to LSU student athletes that you can't get anywhere else. Help ensure LSU remains a leader in the NIL arena. Sign up today at BayouTraditionsCollective.com.
For the number you gotta dial. Life throws you a curve, you know that deadly devotion goes the extra mile. Throw your fours up, throw your fours up. There's a number you gotta dial. Throw your fours up, throw your fours up. Deadly devotion goes the extra mile. For the number you gotta dial. Throw your fours up.
The reigning national champs play here. Fighting Tiger Baseball on the LSU.
9-93. His best secondary pitch is a slider.
1 ball and 1 strike. Tigers trailing 2-0. 1. Good eye, miss low below the knees. 1-1.
Best Coke ever? Take a taste, Jen.
Really?
No, not right now, Jen. We got a game to call.
BRQ Seafood and Barbecue is a home run for flavor, excitement, and an unforgettable experience. Savor their daily specials or indulge in their brunch every Saturday and Sunday. Special occasion? Let BRQ cater your event or host your gathering on their outdoor patio, The Backyard. Now open daily. As the official catering service of LSU Athletics, they are the top choice for your game-winning celebrations. Visit online at brqrestaurant.com. See their daily specials, catering options, or to reserve a table. BRQ specials, catering options, or to reserve a table. BRQ Seafood and Barbecue, where unforgettable off the diamond.
Will Scott Mobile Mini is the global leader in modular offices and storage containers. Keep your products safe and secure with our wide array of vault-like storage containers. Need shelves and lighting for your container? We can help. We have the right container for you.
So Herring looking for some shutdown points here after the Tigers tied the game. The 1-2 pitch. Missed low. 2-2. Just felt like the right time, as you mentioned. Ackenhausen with a season high in pitches had gotten LSU. Fans the side here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 1-2-3 go Missouri, all by way of strikeout. LSU keeps Omo in the LSU dugout. They'll come to the plate. 3, 4, and 5 due up. White, Jones, and Pearson. Tie game 2-2 on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Bridgeway Hospice, the official hospice of LSU Athletics, is the champion's choice for hospice care in South Louisiana. With over 10 years of excellence and experience, Bridgeway has 3 locations to serve you and your loved ones. Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and Plaquemine. Ask for Bridgeway Hospice by name. Your champion's choice in comfort and compassionate care. Bridgeway Hospice says, go Tigers.
to make your next corporate event, church festival, or school field day the best one yet? Well, look no further than Grayson's Events and Entertainment. They have it all, from carnival rides to mechanical bulls, inflatables, and much more. They truly are your one-stop shop for all your party and event rental needs. Give them a call at 225-436-6520 and use promo code Radio25 on your next order at Grayson'sEventsEntertainment.com. Louisiana's best event specialist. You won't be disappointed.
Hey Tiger fans, no game day is complete without Noel Spirits from Noel Family Distillery. Founded by a father-daughter duo, Noel Family Distillery is the only Louisiana distillery offering authentic tequila. Their additive-free tequila captures the spirit of Louisiana, creating a spirits experience worthy of the Tigers and their loyal fans across the country. Noel Tequila is proud to be the official tequila of LSU Athletics. Enjoy Noel Tequila at the box or grab a bottle of your own at many fine retailers. Learn the unique Noel Distillery story at noeldistillery.com.
Follow the powerhouse of college baseball on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
2-2 ball game, deciding game 3. You can almost throw this one in the must-win category. It's hard to believe, Bill, and again, maybe some people don't agree with that. I'm sure those in the Tiger dugout would not, and I completely understand that, but you start looking at the math, number of games remaining, as I mentioned from the outset, 16 games remain on the schedule, 13 of those in conference play. The Tigers trying to still win their first series in SEC play this season, just 4-13 in the league. You got to start stringing some wins together and finish strong.
And Missouri has made another pitching change. They're going to go back to their bullpen. Another right-hander, Bryce Mayer, now on the mound for Mizzou.
So he will face Tommy White. White today 0 for 2. Strikeout victim last time. They appeal down to first on a pitch high in the zone. They'll say he did not go around. That'll make it 1-0 to Tommy. The 1-0. That one misses low. Tommy stays away. It's 2-0.
Mayer, the right-hander, 6'3", 210-pound junior out of Marthasville, Missouri.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Big swing, but a little late, and it's fouled out of play.
Mayer is making his 11th appearance, his 6th in relief. He's 1-4 with a 6.94 ERA. 35 innings pitched. He's allowed 27 earned runs on 32 hits. He does have 39 strikeouts.
The 2-1. Strike on the inside corner, off speed. Tommy wanted confirmation there on the strike zone. He gets it quickly. It's now 2-2. He will widen his stance, and the 2-2 pitch. Another breaking ball and another bouncer. This one foul down the third base line. Still 2-2. Fans, find out how you can build a better workday every day with Cintas. Visit Cintas.com. Get ready for the workday. Tommy White leading it off. Jones, Pearson to follow. Tigers scored 2 runs last time with 2 outs in the inning. The pitch. And another foul sent back off the bat of Tommy White. Keeps it 2-2.
The prior Missouri reliever Jacob Peden goes 2 innings. He gives up 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. He threw 38 pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a ground ball. Base hit into left center field. Tommy White with his first hit of the day. And the Tigers get the leadoff man aboard. And it's good to see the momentum carrying over from the top of the 5th now to the top of the 6th. There's now our home plate umpire wanting some of the Tigers to get out from behind a fence from the dugout extended. Jay Johnson goes out and says, okay, guys, get back into the dugout.
Now, he's doing the same thing to Missouri, too. He's making sure they're assembled properly.
Yeah, they have a screen and fence that allows protection for those players walking out of the dugout to get to the on-deck circle. They don't want any players behind it while action is going on. We'll see Jared Jones stays away from a breaking ball that missed outside, and it's 1-0. Jones today 0 for 2. Couple of balls, fly ball outs to center field. Just got under him. The 1-0 swing, sent foul out of play. 1-1.
Mayer on the season has given up 7 home runs. He's actually given up a total of 19 extra base hits. He's allowed 9 doubles, 3 triples, and 7 homers.
Well, not the lineup you want to see in that situation. Typically, with White and Jones, but there's a strike off speed to make it 1-2 as Mayer now gets ahead. Mayer, the right-hander, the pitch. Missed away. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mayer making his 6th appearance in an SEC game. He has a 9.26 ERA in the SEC. Does have 16 strikeouts in 11 2/3 innings, though.
2-2. This fastball missed outside. That'll fill the count to Jones. Tommy White at first base, nobody out. Mayer's payoff pitch. Swung on in the air towards the alley, left center field. This ball going to get down. Wedges underneath the fence. White around second, makes his way to third. And Jared Jones with the double. His 7th of the season. And LSU has runners second and third. Nobody out as Josh Pearson will come to the plate.
This has shades of Friday night written all over it so far. Back-to-back base hits and great swings by both White and Jones with 2 strikes. LSU with an opportunity here to take a lead. LSU will get its bullpen active as we can see the bullpen catcher getting in position down in their pen.
Big opportunity for Josh Pearson here. He's 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch in the second. Grounded out to the shortstop last time up. First pitch, almost got him. He slides out of the way. Fastball inside, make it 1-0. Pearson again, 5 home runs, 1 triple, 2 doubles. 105th plate appearance of the year. He has been clutch in his career at LSU. The 1-0. Swung on, line drive, going to be grabbed by Corona at first. Luckily, nobody drifts too far off the bag, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Ball was hit well by Pearson, but Corona made a nice play, just had to make a step to his left and make the catch near the turf.
Bryce Mayer will face Hayden Travinski for the first time today. Hayden 0 for 2, flied out to left. It was a strikeout victim to Peden last time in the 5th frame. 1 out, runners second and third. Tie game. LSU with an opportunity to take their first lead of the day. Now time called. Hernandez going to go out, visit with Bryce Mayer. In fact, for LSU, should they be able to convert here, it'll be their first lead since Friday night.
Yep. Missouri led the whole way in yesterday's game. LSU made a great rally in the 9th to cut the lead to 1, but fell just short. Now Hayden's just got to put the ball in play somewhere. Get that run home from third, and they're going to go ahead and walk him. They'll put him on base and set up a force at home.
So the intentional walk will send Hayden down to first base. That will bring Michael Braswell again, who has been very key in SEC games swinging the bat. Jay Johnson taking an extra second to bring his shortstop over. A couple of last second instructions here before he heads to home plate. So now the base is loaded and 1 out. Boy, a gapper, if Braswell could find it, would be perfect at this time. Timeout taken, now a full timeout for Jay Johnson. Things are heating up for the Tigers here, but whenever you're ready to cool it down, fans, during the hot summer coming up, count on Slow Melt Ice, colder, cleaner, and longer lasting since 1997. For more info, check them out at slowmeltice.com. That's SLOMELTICE.com. Big moment in this game. Tied 2-2. Top of the 6th inning, deciding game 3. The Tigers have the bases loaded. 1 out, Braswell at the plate. First pitch, missed off the plate for ball 1.
Braswell hitting only .226 with runners in scoring position this year, but he is batting .750 with the bases loaded.
Tigers have White at third, Jones at second, Travinsky at first base. The 1-0 to Braswell. That one gonna miss. Mayer looked a little upset. Didn't get the call there from home plate umpire Christopher Griffith. That makes it 2-0 to Braswell. Mayer's pitch. Outside, ball 3. That one missed. Now 3-0 with nowhere to put Michael Braswell.
And Mayer definitely frustrated right now. You could tell by his body language he's not happy with the way he is missing the strike zone.
3 balls, no strikes with the bases loaded. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. Braswell was ready to head down to first, but that one they called strike. He backpedals his way to the batter's box. Now 3-1, ready to swing. 1 out. Tigers with a chance to get on top for the first time here today. The 3-1. Ball 4. That will bring in a run. Tommy White will score, and LSU takes a 3-2 lead. And that did not miss by much. Surprised there was no offer on the swing by Braswell, but he had a better vantage point than you or I, Bill, and decided to take ball 4 and bring in a run.
Good take there by the Tigers shortstop. Gives LSU its first lead since the 7th inning on Friday night.
And now we'll see Stephen Milam, who is 1 for 2 today, tripled off the left field wall. First pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Milam would eventually come in to score. Right now with the bases loaded, still just 1 out. A chance to build on now a 1-run LSU lead, 3-2. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball. This one could be 2. Flipped by Garcia to Culbertson. Throw to first in time for the Twin Killer. But the Tigers do get above the Missouri Tigers. 1 run on 2 hits. Mizzou walks in a run and LSU leads 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
The passion, the tradition, the rivalries. Sirius XM is your destination for all things college sports, and we've got you covered. On SEC Radio, there is complete coverage of every school in the conference, including live games, plus 24/7 talk and analysis. So cheer along on the Sirius XM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. And now you can get 3 months of Sirius XM free. Subscribe now. See offer details at SiriusXM.com/SEC Sports.
When are 3 letters more than 3 letters? When they represent 14 storied universities, generations of tradition and unbridled passion, stadiums and arenas swelled with diehard fans, more than 260 national titles, thousands of All-Americans, and hundreds of Olympians. And the one conference where every catch, shot, swing, and stride just means more.
Skip Bergman, LSU's all-time winningest baseball coach, will be signing copies of his book, Everything Matters in Baseball, before the Tigers play Auburn on Saturday, April 27th from 4 to 6 p.m. Coach Bertman and author Glenn Gilbo will take photos and sign books near Coach Bertman's statue near Championship Plaza. Bring your own book, purchase one at the event, or order yours online.
Fastball from Herring, missed low and away, 2-0. Griffin ready to work, and the 2-0 pitch. Sails on him outside, now 3-0 to Hernandez. Pitch. Miss low, ball 4. Hernandez. 4 pitches, and he's aboard on a walk.
And that breaks up a string of 8 straight Missouri hitters retired. In fact, prior to that walk, Hernandez was the last Missouri hitter to reach base with that opposite field single in the 3rd inning. After that, Ackenhausen and Herring combined to retire 8 in a row, but 4-pitch walk here in the 6th, and Hernandez is on board.
Jared Jones coming in, talking to Herring, talking to the rest of the infield. Right now he will hold the runner on, but here's a bunt attempt down the first base line, and Jones is going to get it and apply the tag to Garcia. They will advance the runner to second base. Jones knew that was coming a mile away and was ready for it. Again, with one out now, we'll see what they decide to do with Curtis, who batted second in the lineup Friday and Saturday, moved down in the order to the 6th spot today. Was caught looking last time in the 3rd inning. LSU will keep the corner of the infields just off the infield grass. Looking to swing. The pitch outside. They appeal to first. They say he did not go, and it's 1-0. Again, the Tiger defense expecting a possible bunt attempt here with a runner at second. We'll see. Again, looking to be swinging, and he does. Fouls it back. That'll make it 1-1.
Big cut that time by Curtis. Actually went down to one knee as he finished the swing.
That foul ball just over the top of the head of Christopher Griffith, the home plate umpire. Again, as Curtis dropped down low to get a piece of it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second. And the pitch is low, make it 2-1. So it appears Curtis going to swing away here with a runner at second. Batting .252 on the year. Herring's 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Breaking ball got through the bat. That'll even it up 2-2. Hernandez down at second base, aboard on a walk. Sack bunt offered up by Garcia gets him to second in scoring position. 2-2 from Herring. Low and inside will fill the count, 3-2. Three-two delivery. Down the middle, called strike 3. Curtis down on strikes. Herring brings the fastball at 90 miles an hour. No offer by Curtis. Big strikeout for the second out of the inning. 4th of the day out of the bullpen for Griffin Herring, and now he'll face Danny Corona. Corona, the first baseman today for Mizzou, 0 for 2.
Herring comes right at Curtis with the heater, and Curtis not expecting it. Didn't even take the bat off the shoulder as he watched strike 3 whiz by.
Still a runner at second. LSU leading 3-2. Lefty on lefty matchup here as time called.
It's called a pitch clock violation on LSU, apparently. Yep.
Wow, I just saw Corona stand in. Well, it will be 1-0. Pitch to Corona. Popped up. Could be playable. Milazzo drops the mask. Coming towards the first base dugout. And can't make the play as Jared Jones coming down the line. Slid underneath Alex. And it falls between the both of them. Didn't even get to the track in front of the dugout. But I'm not sure when Alex looked up. Again, the sun coming over the top of the press box. It appeared he took a moment to find it. Jones thought he did not have it. And Jared came in trying to make the play. Neither can, and that will allow Corona to stay alive with a 1-1 count.
It's some bad baseball fortune for the Tigers. Again, on a foul ball in what is a park that doesn't keep many foul balls in play because of its small foul territory, but that one did stay in play, and again, just dropping in between Alex and Jared. As the timeout's called briefly, the third base coach, Bryson LeBlanc, over to speak to Danny Corona.
So 1 ball, 1 strike with a runner at second, 2 down. LSU holding on to a 3-2 lead. They've taken some of the momentum over the last 2 frames, trying to keep it in their dugout here. Herring's 1-1. Missed outside, 2-1. Corona hit into a double play and grounded out to second. His 2 at-bats. Swings and fouls it out of play left side. That will even the count 2-2.
Corona did have a key hit in yesterday's game. He was part of that big 4-run 2-out rally in the 5th inning. He provided a 2-run single with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second. Deuces wild as Griffin Herring from the stretch fires. Breaking ball foul tipped straight down into the turf off the bat of Corona. Tigers 3 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. Mizzou 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Again, a 2-2 count with 2 down. Herring fires. Ground ball right at Braswell. He'll scoop it up, throw to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits. They leave 1 man on. LSU takes a 3-2 lead as we head to the top of the 7th inning. Tigers coming to the plate. Milazzo, top of the order. Kling and Larson when we continue on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, your trusted experts for all your home service needs. With over 35 years of dedicated service, we prioritize your comfort and satisfaction. As an official partner of LSU Athletics, we bring our expertise to every game, from installations to repairs. Our team delivers honest pricing with no surprises. Call us today at 225-777-8888 and experience the difference with Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Go Tigers!
In the morning when the roaches are running, you got the Bengal roach spray.
Bengal roach spray is a miracle in a can. Just spray the baseboard in the kitchen and bathroom, and in just a little while, your roaches are dead on the floor. It's incredible. Bengal roach spray is odorless, clean, and easy to use. Bengal guarantees roach extermination overnight.
Straddling the mighty Mississippi between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, Ascension Parish is Louisiana's sweet spot for a perfect weekend stopover, shop over, stay. Shop at Tanger Outlet's 60-plus designer and brand name stores. Tour fabulous Homa's House, Mansion, and Gardens. Visit Sugarfield Spirits Distillery, known for its unique spirits, wines, and ciders made from real local ingredients and flavors, or so many other interesting nearby attractions. Just a half hour east of Baton Rouge's Tiger Stadium and 1 hour west of New Orleans. Ascension Parish, your Baton Rouge to New Orleans stopover, shop over spot. For more info, check out visit LASweetspot.com.
The reigning national champs play here. Fighting Tiger Baseball on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
LSU leading by a lone run, 3-2 here on the road in Columbia, deciding Game 3. Top of the 7th inning, we enter the latter innings of today's game. I want to invite you fans to listen to the Jay Johnson Show on Eagle 98.1 FM in Baton Rouge right here. You can also check it out on the LSU Sports mobile app or join us live at TJ Ribs on South Acadian Thruway, Monday nights at 6 o'clock. The Jay Johnson Show presented by Our Lady of the Lake, championship health partner of LSU Athletics. It's like a new pitcher going to come in. Through the first 2 games, Bill, Missouri used 7 arms on Friday and Saturday, but they've got a few left, and they're putting them all in here. We'll see Brock Lucas, a right-hander, take over. So he'll face Milazzo, then top of the order, Kling and Larson here in the 7th.
Brock Lewis, 4th pitcher of the day for Missouri. He's a 6'3", 229 pounds, sophomore right-hander from St. Elizabeth, Missouri.
First pitch from Lucas. Fastball missed high, 92 miles an hour, and it's 1-0. To Milazzo, who's 1 for 1. Board on a walk and scored last time in the 5th. Had a single in the 3rd inning right back up the middle. The 1-0 up the middle. This time they've got the second baseman Garcia shifted that way, and he will take it, field it, throw to first. Milazzo retired 4-3, 1 away.
Brock Lucas has some pretty good numbers for Missouri. He's 4-0, 2.36 ERA. This is his 12th appearance of the year. In 26 2/3 innings, he's given up just 7 earned runs, 18 hits. He has walked 18 and struck out 19. He's allowed 1 homer on the year.
Interesting. We talked about back in the 2nd inning, Bill, that Missouri had not shifted defensively a lot against LSU. They're doing it virtually against everybody now. Yeah. As Kling takes the first pitch, a breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. So with Kling, the right-hander, in, they once again will move Garcia left of second base. Culbertson, the shortstop, deep in the hole, and Austin near the line at 3rd. Pitch missed away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kling. Kling with the 2 RBI double in the 5th inning. And as Bill said, the trajectory of Kling over the last several ball games has certainly been in the right direction. The 1-1 Misses outside, make it 2-1. Doug Thompson, Tiger champ, has mentioned several times over the last several weeks, Bill, that if LSU is going to make a run with what he does defensively, he's got to be able to be a part of that offensively. 2-1. Missed inside off speed. That'll make it 3-1 now to Kling. Kling today, by the way, 1 for 2. Reached on a walk in the third. He did ground out to Austin his first at bat. But then the double with 2 runs scored, or 2 runs driven in. So he swings at this one high in the air, left center field. Daniels giving chase, and Curtis, the center fielder, 1 foot away from the wall, makes the grab for out number 2.
And again, Paxton with a great swing, just missed getting that one out of here.
Into the wind.
Yep.
So now we'll see Ashton Larson. Larson had been on a tear. He's 0 for 3 today. Again, moved up in the order, batting second. Fly out, a strikeout, and a ground out to the first baseman Corona last time. Pitch short of the plate will make it 1-0 from Lucas. (3-2) LSU leading by a lone run. The 1-0 jammed him, lifts it high in the air, foul territory, third base side. Austin gives it a look, but 8 rows up into the seats, out of play.
Entering today's game, Larson was hitting .424 in SEC games. He is 0 for 3 today, however. Looking to keep the 7th inning alive. LSU did its damage back in the 6th inning after 2 were out. Make that the 5th.
This pitch is low, evens the count. It actually moves the count to 2-1 to Larson.
In that 5th inning, the Tigers had 2 straight strikeouts to start the inning, but then rallied for those 2 runs.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch from Lucas misses low. That'll make it 3-1.
Anytime you can give Tommy White a chance to swing with the runner on base is a bonus for LSU. So Larson looking to find his way there.
Brock Lucas, the right-hander, the 3-1. In the air, foul, left side off the bat of Larson. That will fill a count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lucas begins the wind. Payoff delivery in the air. High and deep to right field. Beaming to the wall, and Larson goes yard. Ashton Larson, 3rd home run of the season. Makes it a 4-2 LSU ball game as the Tigers strike again with 2 outs in the frame.
Ashton Larson continues to excel in SEC games. That's his 5th hit of this weekend. His 3rd home run in SEC play. And overall, that's also his 3rd home run. All 3 home runs have come in SEC games for the freshman from Overland Park, Kansas, just a few hours from here in Columbia.
That will bring Tommy White to the plate. First swing, ground ball, worm burner, fair down the 3rd base line. Austin, a long throw, but he gets there in time for out number 3. But LSU does plate another run. Ashton Larson going deep to right field. 1 run on 1 hit. It was a big one. 4-2 LSU leads. We head to the bottom of the 7th. We stretch it out at Tyler Stadium here in Columbia. 4-2 LSU leads Missouri on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Unrivaled content, unprecedented access. LSU Gold, powered by Bayou Traditions, is the only place for exclusive behind-the-scenes content featuring your favorite LSU teams. It's all access to the Tigers all year long, from pregame warm-ups to postgame celebrations and every moment in between. You can watch LSU Gold anywhere, anytime, and on your favorite device. Go to lsu.gold today to sign up for your free 7-day trial, so you can be there for each step of LSU's championship journeys. That's lsu.gold.
The SEC is more than the Southeastern Conference. It's the Saturday Electrifying Conference, the Sunday Elite Conference, the Stadium Erupting Conference, the Stunning Eyeballs Conference, the Superbly Entertaining Conference, the Storied Enduring Conference, and, more often than not, the See You Later Everyone Else Conference. This is the SEC, where it just means more.
LSU Tiger fans are gearing up with real Tigers apparel and merchandise from the official online store at lsushop.net. Get jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, official team merchandise from Nike, accessories, and much more. Over 3,600 products, all shipped right to your door. Head to the place real Tiger fans go for the selection only real Tiger fans get at lsushop.net.
On studio, Jeff Palermo, Bill Franquez, Chris Blair with you here in Columbia, Missouri. Classic baseball battle here on this Sunday. That one fouled back by Culbertson makes it 1-2. The Tigers now 4 runs on 6 hits. Several extra base hits, a triple for Milam, double by Kling, a home run moments ago by Ashton Larson. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Got away from Milazzo. He'll pick it up, throw to Jones at first, and that will secure the first out of the inning as Herring records his 5th strikeout out of the bullpen. Again, can't say enough about the timing, the way things shaped up. Can't say enough about the timing, the way things shaped up here in this game 3. Missouri, Bill, took the early lead 2-0. Nate Ackenhausen, as you said, not a horrible outing. Again, they were able to get 1 run earned, 1 unearned run on an error. But then they hand the ball over to Herring, and LSU able to tie, eventually take the lead. And right now, Herring doing a fine job, as expected. The best reliever for LSU out of the bullpen. There's a swing and a miss to Beeman, and it's 0-1.
You're right. Up to this point, this is exactly the way Jay Johnson wanted this game mapped out.
The 0-1, swing and a miss. Fastball a little up. Beeman went after it, and it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. The 0-2 pitch outside. Making 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fans, don't let AC or heater outages keep you on the bench this year. Text home run to 31996. Get your $59 AC system check. AccuTemp Services, proud partner of LSU Athletics. Here's the 1-2 from Herring. Lifted in the air. Playable down the right field line. Looks like it's headed towards foul territory with the wind, and now a collision between Milam and Jones, and the ball will bounce between them and go into the seats.
Wow. Gosh.
3rd time today that a foul ball down the right field line has escaped LSU's glove.
It's just uncanny. 3 balls have stayed in play down that first base line. The Tigers, unfortunately, have not been able to come up with any of them. Looked like Jones had a play, but then Milam collided with him right as the ball was approaching, and it bounces harmlessly away.
I got to believe Milam just didn't see him, because there's no way I would think Milam would want to go into a collision with Jones. There's a ground ball foul down the 3rd base line. Obviously, he had his eyes on the baseball, because if I see Jared Jones bearing down on me, I am putting on the brakes, trying any way to get out of the way.
It's a little bit of a mismatch. Milazzo and Jones.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Herring fires, and another ground ball runner down the 3rd base line. Keeps it 1-2 now to Beeman.
The unfortunate thing is this makes Griffin Herring have to throw more pitches in this inning.
The 1-2. Ground ball. Braswell will get it at shortstop. He will throw to first. Nice stretch by Jones, and that will record the 2nd out of the inning. Time they had Tommy White playing directly behind the 3rd base bag at 3rd, and Braswell was shaded towards the bag. Could not have been in a better place. It was hit right to him. So with 2 down, top of the order now, Brock Daniels, who's 1 for 3 on the day.
Good matchup here for Griffin Herring against Brock Daniels, transfer from Oklahoma, who's made a big impact upon this Missouri team. He's had a good weekend for them.
Batting .353 on the year, will swing and foul it into the turf to make it 0-1. Struck out in the 1st inning to Ackenhausen, and a single on a bunt, and eventually came around to score in that 3rd. And had a nice bunt single just right of the mound. Last time was struck out in the 5th inning. Here's the 0-1 from Herring. Low and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fans, Dudley DeBosier stands up for the purple and gold. They fight for Tiger fans all across the great state of Louisiana. Dudley DeBosier, proud to be an official partner of LSU Athletics. 1-1. Again, same spot, low and away to the left-hander, makes it 2-1.
Daniels is the first batter that Herring faced in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Herring was able to strike him out on a breaking pitch, had him reaching.
2-1. Little flare. Texas Leaguer going to drop down behind Milam and in front of Larson in shallow right center field. We've seen Daniels find the right spot a couple of times this weekend. Not a hard knock, but does the job. 2-out single gets him aboard, and that will bring Trevor Austin to the plate.
It seems like Daniels has done that all weekend. In fact, the very first pitch that Gage jumped through back on Friday night was a little flare when he was jammed. It dropped into left field for a base hit. Credit to him, he finds his way on base.
So now we'll see Austin. 1 for 2 at a single and scored in the 3rd inning. Pitch from Herring, swing and a miss. Breaking ball inside. Drops down low, can't find it, 0-1.
Yeah. Austin is a dangerous hitter. We've talked about it over the weekend. Missouri's leader in home runs and RBI.
Almost had Daniels leaning, but he's able to get back as Herring throws over to Jones at first base. Daniels again 7 for 9 in stolen bases this year. Down just 2 runs. They may be aggressive, albeit with 2 outs. The pitch fouled straight down on top of the plate off the bat of Austin, and that gets Herring ahead 0-2. LSU 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error today. They left 5 men on. Missouri 2 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They also have left 5 men on base. Herring trying to make it 6 here. 2 outs, an 0-2 count. Pitch to Austin. High and outside. Fastball missing, make it 1-2.
Powerful available iForce V6 engine means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To your cousins, the Tundra means as they jump off the boat onto the sandbar. To your co-pilots, the Tundra means an extra comfortable journey. And to you, the Tundra means whoa. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% APR financing for 36 months on a new 2024 Tundra. Toyota, let's go places. Visit Toyota.com for feature availability and offer details. Offer available in select states and ends 4/30/24.
Now batting in the cleanup position, Jenny King, the king of clean.
Tiger fans, Janny King is a proud partner of LSU. Tiger fans, Janny King is a proud partner of LSU Athletics and even more proud to provide you, the players, and every fan that comes to a game here with a healthy stadium that has been cleaned by our team of professionals. Let us clean and disinfect your business. Go to JannyKingCleans.com now. That's JannyKingCleans.com.
Janny King, the king of clean.
Cheer on the Tigers with Oxbow Rum, the official rum of LSU Athletics. We make our award-winning rums right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. At Oxbow Rum Distillery, every drop of Oxbow Estate rum and False River Spice rum is made from scratch. We start with our own sugarcane grown right up the river from Tiger Stadium. So grab a bottle of Oxbow, the official rum of LSU Athletics, and experience the bright, smooth taste of Louisiana sugarcane in every sip. Go Tigers.
Follow the powerhouse of college baseball on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Jared Jones will start it for LSU as we head to the top of the 8th inning. Fighting Tigers leading Missouri 4-2 after trailing early in this one 2-0. They tied it up at 2-all before taking the lead. They're in the 5th inning. Check that, 6th inning. Tied it up in the 5th inning. The 1-0 to Jones. Misses inside with the fastball. Brock Lucas out to start his 2nd inning of work out of the bullpen, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Such an important game today. Trying to pick up a series victory on the road. The 2-0 to Jones. 1 hopper to 3rd. Austin will glove it. High throw, but gets there in time to record the out. 1 gone. Jones retired 5-3. But Bill, you look at the schedule, conference games only. As we said, 16 total games remain, 13 in SEC play. So important to get a series victory, pick up 2 wins here in Missouri if you can do that, because 3 of your next 4 are at home. Now, it's very good teams in Texas A&M, and of course, Ole Miss, which always gets up for the LSU series, and Auburn coming in next weekend as this pitch to Pearson, hits the plate, gets away from Hernandez to make it ball one. You got to go to Alabama, which again, Alabama's been, they've had their great moments, not so great moments this year, but you're on the road. But the next three, you were at home. Pitch outside to Pearson makes it 2-0.
Auburn comes into the box next weekend. So the Tigers hang on here. They'll still be a game out of 12th place overall.
Pitch inside to Pearson makes it 3-0. And as you pointed out, LSU the only team in the SEC that had the first four of their six on the road.
That's right. No other team in the league had to play their first or four of their first 6 series away from home.
3-0. Take was on, and Pearson takes a strike. It's 3-1.
So that certainly is a factor in this equation.
Again, Auburn at home. Texas A&M, which will be a tough one, number 1 team in the land. The 3-1. Pearson muscles this one into shallow right field, and coming in, Beeman trying to take it on the hop. Knocks it down but can't glove it. Pearson tripped over first base and falls down. I think he had ideas of trying to stretch that into second base, but kind of stumbled coming around making the wide turn, so he'll stay at first. But a 1-out single will bring Travinsky to the plate.
They've wrapped up the series in Lexington. Tennessee gets the series victory as the Vols beat Kentucky today 13-11. So after Kentucky won game 1, Tennessee wins the next 2 to win that series.
Now we'll see Hayden Travinsky. He's 0 for 2 today. Did reach base on a walk his last at bat. Pitch from Lucas, called strike, and it's 0-1.
In Starkville today, game 1 of a doubleheader, Mississippi State defeats Auburn 3-1. So the Bulldogs have won the first 2 games of the series.
Runner at first, 1 down. Lucas, the 0-1, catches maybe the bottom of the bat of Travinsky and fouled back to the backstop. Hayden upset with himself he didn't get the bat out of the way because he falls behind 0-2.
Game 2 of that doubleheader between Auburn and Mississippi State. No score in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
So an 0-2 count to Hayden Travinsky. Pitch, and a foul tap.
So despite the series loss, Kentucky still has a 3-game lead in the Eastern Division over Tennessee. And Kentucky holds a 1-game lead in the overall race over Arkansas.
One out, runner at first, the 0-2 to Hayden. Just missed off the plate. Good eye by Travinsky. Will make it 1-2. Can hear the Tiger fans here trying to lift up LSU. The 1-2, swing and a miss, Travinsky. Can't get around on a fastball offered up by Brock Lucas. Down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2nd out of the inning. We'll see Michael Braswell. Again, fans, don't let AC or heater outages keep you on the bench this year. Text home run to 31996. Get your $59 AC system check. AccuTemp Services, proud partner of LSU Athletics. Pitch to Braswell, and a swing and a foul. To the backstop it goes, and it's 0-1. Braswell walked with the bases loaded. Gave LSU a 3-2 lead back in the 6th inning. He's 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts to go along with that walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Lucas looks in, takes his time, and the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner gets him ahead of Braswell at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, and in the air, right center field into the alley. Gonna get down, giving chase is Beeman. He'll backhand it on the track. They're gonna go ahead and wave around Pearson. The throw coming in from the cutoff man, not in time. And Braswell delivers an RBI double to make it 5-2 LSU.
Wow, how about Michael Braswell? Clutch 2-out double, scoring Josh Pearson all the way from first base to give the Tigers a 3-run advantage now. That's the 8th double in SEC games this year for the Tigers shortstop. It's his 10th double overall.
Well, if you remember, when the bases were loaded in the 6th, we asked Michael for a gapper.
That's right.
He just saved it.
That's right.
Here in the top of the 8th to score Pearson to make it 5-2. We'll take that as well, Michael. Attaboy. So now we'll see Stephen Milam, who's done some damage today. He's 1 for 3, but had a triple off the wall in left field. Last time he hit into a double play in that 6th inning. Pitch called strike, and it's 0-1. Milam with a home run, a double, and a triple here in Missouri over the weekend. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a bouncer foul first base side. That'll make it 0-2. Top of the 8th inning, LSU plating at least 1 run here in the 8th. Jay Johnson, I say it all the time. One of the first things I heard Jay say to me after the first SEC weekend when he was at LSU was never enough runs. Here's a check swing, little comebacker to the mound. Lucas easily fields it, throws to first. It's a close play as he lofted that one, but just in time to get Milam for out number 3. So that'll do it for LSU. But they add a run. They do it on 2 hits. 5-2. LSU leads Missouri. We go to the bottom of the 8th after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Tiger fans, this is Eddie Kennison, former LSU football wide receiver. If you know me, you know I'm all about making big plays.
Tigers win! Tigers win!
That's why I joined the team at LSU Sports Properties. Our goal here is to help businesses make big plays both on and off the field. If you want to give your brand that competitive edge and be a part of the biggest stage in college sports, give the corporate sponsorship team at LSU Athletics a call. Your brand, our fans. Utilize the power of LSU Athletics to promote your business and sponsor LSU Athletics today. Call 225-578-2788. Go Tigers.
When are 3 letters more than 3 letters? When they represent 14 storied universities, generations of tradition and unbridled passion, stadiums and arenas swelled with diehard fans, more than 260 national titles, thousands of All-Americans, and hundreds of Olympians. And the one conference where every catch, shot, swing, and stride just means more.
Going to the track, the wall, see ya! Tiger fans, have you ever wanted to watch LSU baseball on TV but hear the action from the LSU Sports Radio Network? Just sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app. It's easy to do.
Just pause the TV. Use the LSU Sports mobile app to stream the audio on your smartphone or tablet. Connect to a smart speaker, then wait for the audio to catch up to the point your TV is paused. Push play, and you are all set.
Sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app for iOS and Google devices. Download it today.
Tigers win! Tigers win! Go in the booth on Facebook and YouTube with the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Bottom of the 8th inning coming your way. LSU now leads 5-2. 5 runs on 8 hits for the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits for Missouri. As Griffin Herring delivers the first pitch to Jackson Lovitz, the DH, who will lead it off for Coach Jackson and Missouri. Missed high for ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Lovitz swinging for the scoreboard. Comes up empty. It's 1-1. Lovitz today had the RBI on a fielding error by Milam. A rare mistake by the Tigers' second baseman. Otherwise, he's had 2 strikeouts as he swings and fouls that one out of play, and it's 1-2.
Excellent work by Griffin Herring so far. He's thrown 3 shutout innings. He's allowed just 1 hit, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts for the Tiger lefty.
The 1-2 delivery. Missed outside. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right now, Griffin is at 55 pitches in this outing. The season high is 70 pitches in a game against Arkansas.
2-2 pitch to the plate. Swing and a miss. How about strikeout number 6 for Griffin Herring? 1 gone. Leadoff man retired. Both teams scoreless in the first 2 frames of the game. Missouri would get on top in the bottom of the 3rd, make it a 2-0. Herring, the 1-1. Breaking ball, ground ball to short. Handled by Braswell, throws across in time for out number 2. Braswell again positioned closer to third base that time. It was hit right at him for the 2nd straight inning.
Yeah, Tigers had him play perfectly. Braswell shaded over toward the third base.
First pitch outside from Herring makes it 1-0. Herring fires and a foul ball into the screen behind the plate, leaving it up Moves the count now to Garcia, 2-1. 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. No runs, no hits, nobody on base. LSU takes a 5-2 lead into the top of the 9th on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Unrivaled content, unprecedented access. LSU Gold, powered by Bayou Traditions, is the only place for exclusive behind-the-scenes content featuring your favorite LSU teams. It's all access to the Tigers all year long, from pregame warm-ups to postgame celebrations and every moment in between. You can watch LSU Gold anywhere, anytime, and on your favorite device. Go to lsu.gold today to sign up for your free 7-day trial, so you can be there for each step of LSU's championship journeys. That's lsu.gold.
If you live in Louisiana, you know what the mini plants up and down the river mean for our state's economy. And for over 40 years, Action Industries has been committed to providing quality construction, maintenance, operational, and consulting services through the refinery and petrochemical industries. When it comes to safety and quality, Action Industries beats the industry standard. Call today or visit actionindinc.com. That's actionindinc.com.
Who says three's a crowd? Play 333 from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Max out your fun and pick up max money. Win up to $20,000. It's bingo time. Play Big Easy Bingo. Win up to $30,000. It's all about the cash. Play $20 all cash. Top prize $500,000. Join the fun with April showers of scratch-offs from the lottery. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The 9th inning of LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball, presented by L'Auberge Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Top of the 9th inning. Tigers come to the plate, leading 5-2. Milazzo will lead it off. Brock Lucas continues on the mound for Missouri as Milazzo swings, fouls it back to make it 0-1. Alex today getting the start, second start of the weekend behind the plate catching. He's 1 for 2. Has reached base twice, a single in the 3rd and a walk and scored in the 5th. There's the 0-1's 3rd. Coming home, I get nervous. There's a foul tip by Milazzo. Of course, we remember his heroic efforts in Omaha last year that gave up the body for the, of course, it was highlighted by Paul Skeens putting him on his back to carry him out to the dog pile.
That was great.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Milazzo. 2 strikes. Hope you'll join us on Tuesday night at the box. Hard to believe. Season down the back stretch. It'll be LSU and Nichols, 6:30. Nichols on Tuesday. 3 with Auburn on the weekend. Grambling State. And then 3 against Texas A&M at the box. The 2-2. Another foul ball sent over the.
Actually, 2 right-handers in the LSU pen. Christian Little and Gavin Guidry.
2-2, rocket shot, but foul down the line in right. Headed towards. Milazzo leading it off here in the top of the 9th, top of the order. It's his way to a base on balls. Leadoff man aboard for LSU. You watch and see, Bill, that Jay Johnson doesn't mention that after the game tomorrow and the next time he talks to the media about the at-bat Alex just took.
Yeah. Absolutely. Alex on base now 3 times in this game with a pair of walks and a single. See what Jay will ask Paxton to do.
Looking to swing on the first pitch, misses low from Lucas, and it's 1-0. Yeah, the thing with Paxton is when he can get a good bunt down, he is also bunting to get lead. Here's the 1-0. Paxton. Check swing, called strike, 1-1. 1-1, he does square to bunt, but he fouls it back into the screen.
LSU does hang on to win this game, and the Tigers finish the rest of the season on a high note and make it to the postseason. We may look back at the 5th inning of this game with that Paxton Kling 2-out, 2-run double that tied the game as one of the bigger moments of the season. Hopefully he can continue the momentum that he's created here in recent.
Isley throws it to first, almost threw it away, but Corona fields it and then tags Kling on the chest to record the out. Almost threw it in front of first base, back to the mound.
Yeah, the effect is the same as Paxton able to move the runner into scoring position.
Now we'll see Ashton Larson. Larson DC play. Pitch from Lucas. Swing and a bouncer towards second base. Having to wait on it is Garcia. Throw to first just in time to get the second out. Tommy White today is 1 for 4. Had a single and scored in the 6th inning. A pop out, a ground out, and a strikeout on the ledger. Yesterday, late in the game, he made it a 1-run game with a 2-run blast. First pitch, swing, and a bouncer. He's going to probably argue interference, but the throw was in front of first base, which meant for the second straight play, Corona had to put his glove in the baseline. Tommy White straight down the line.
Tommy just collided with Corona's glove, and Corona couldn't hang on.
So now they come out, the trainer taking a look at Corona. That's the second time he's had a somewhat collision on a throw in front of first baseman, deservedly so. But I think Coach Jackson wanted clarification, and I think Christopher Griffith, from my perspective, was saying, hey, Tommy was running straight down the line. There was no variance. So that brings another run in, makes it 6-2. So Alex Milazzo, excellent job working the leadoff walk, comes around to score. And now we'll see Jared Jones come to the plate with a runner at first and 2 down. 4. The pitch. Lucas, the 1-1. Skips off the top of the plate. Hernandez blocks it up. 2 balls, 1 strike.
So that play with the ground ball by White has been officially ruled a throwing error on the third baseman, Austin. The throw bit up the line, allowing Tommy to reach safely and Milazzo to score.
2-1. Outside, make it 3 balls, 1 strike to Jared Jones. The Tigers' leading home run hitter was 17 on the year. Can't imagine we'll see much to work with here from track. White around second, he'll come into third. And Jones with his second double of the game. With 2 outs, the Tigers have runners second and third. And that will bring Josh Pearson to the plate.
You called it, Chris, that Missouri probably shouldn't give anything Josh too good with a 3-1 count, but Lucas left it up over the plate and Jones absolutely mashed it into left field.
So now we'll see Pearson. Pearson 1 for 3. Had a single in the 8th inning. He was hit by a pitch back in the 2nd. Had a ground out and a line out on a sharply hit ball right at Corona at first base. Takes a big cut, fouls it back over our heads, out of play, and it's 0-1. Missouri will have 6, 7, and 8 due up, barring any pinch hitters from Coach Jackson. When we get to the bottom of the 9th, LSU leading 6-2. The 0-1. Swing and a foul tip held on to by Hernandez, the catcher, and it's 0-2 to Pearson. Two outs, runner second and third. Missouri, and it's now 6-2. Tigers lead by 4. Missouri comes to the plate with 3 outs to work with in the bottom of the 9th inning on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Champions! The national championship is headed back to Baton Rouge.
Tiger fans, we're excited to announce the Natty Club by Bayou Traditions. This membership actually saves you money at top stores and local restaurants while helping LSU athletics win. It pays for itself. Support our NIL efforts by joining the Natty Club today. Visit BayouTraditionsCollective.com to become a member. Goats only, and go Tigers.
Elevate your game day spirit with Sugarfield Spirits, the official vodka of LSU Athletics. When crafting the perfect mixed drink, our vodka's the winning choice that'll have your taste buds cheering for more. Sugarfield Spirits, where the spirit of the Tigers meets exceptional locally made vodka. See our winning lineup at sugarfieldspirits.com or visit us at our tasting room in Gonzales.
At our
Albertsons curbside pickup is easy, but delivery is even easier. Try our new Fresh Pass program and enjoy unlimited free delivery on all your grocery needs. We're offering even more perks like 5% off some of our best brands like O Organic and Open Nature. Plus, even more rewards that never expire to use on gas or free groceries. Start your free 30-day trial today when you sign up for Albertsons Fresh Pass and get free delivery anytime and exclusive perks. Visit albertsons.com/freshpass for program detail. Albertsons, fresh foods, local flavors.
The ninth inning of LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball, presented by L'Auberge Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Bottom of the ninth inning, Missouri comes to the plate, trailing LSU 6-2. LSU 3 outs away from taking their first series in SEC play. Leading it off will be Jarrett Curtis in the first pitch from Griffin Herring, who is the pitcher of record now for the Tigers, who came in relief of Nate Ackenhausen. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch, off speed, a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Jake Brown comes in, takes over for Ashton Larson in right field defensively. Freshman for Jay Johnson. The 1-1, swing and a foul tip. Comes off the bat, catches Milazzo. He's all right, and it's 1-2. Herring works ahead. Nate Ackenhausen started today's game. Second straight week in game 3 they've called upon Ackenhausen. He went 4 innings. The 1-2, line drive going down. Jones to the turf. Gloves it on the fly for out number 1. 1 down, 2 to go for the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Nice play by the Bear, moving to his left. Just got the glove under the baseball above the turf. 1 out. That will bring Danny Corona, the first baseman for Missouri, to the plate. Ackenhausen, those 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Griffin Herring so far has worked 4 and a third. Another superb outing for Herring out of the bullpen. Lefty on lefty, Corona awaits, and the pitch down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Got him to chase the breaking ball, and it's 0-2. Corona today, 0 for 3, hit into a double play and a couple of ground outs. This time stays away from the slider from Herring, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Herring waves off the first sign, now happy with the next. Starts the wind, the 1-2, swing and a miss. Ball dropped off the table, down on strikes goes Corona. Griffin Herring now with his 7th strikeout of the day. 2 down, 1 to go for the Fighting Tigers of LSU on the road. 1 out away from their first series victory. Trying to make a rally on the back half of the 2024 season. Drew Culbertson comes to the plate, the shortstop for Missouri, 0 for 3 today. First pitch, fastball strike, and it's 0-1. Culbertson 0 for 9 on the series. Herring's 0-1, outside. Miss for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. One. Tapper foul towards the third base dugout. Gets Herring ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The LSU fans here in Columbia now start to rise to their feet. Two outs, bottom of the ninth inning. LSU leading 6-2. The 1-2 pitch. Short of the plate, blocked up by Milazzo. That will make it 2-2. Herring set to go with 2 outs, nobody on. The 2-2 pitch sent back into the backstop. Off the bat of Culbertson, still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tigers run rule Missouri Friday night 12-1. They fall last night 8-7. 2-2. Breaking ball in the air, foul territory towards the bullpen and right. Out of play, still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Coming up, we've got the Fighting Tiger 10th Inning Show presented by Women's Hospital. Take a look at the final stat line, have a player of the game. Check scores around the SEC. Some games will still be in action with doubleheader play across the league. 2 outs, the 2-2. Miss low and inside will fill the count now to Culbertson. Herring today, 1 hit, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Looking to pick up the win here. Needs a strike with 2 outs. A payoff delivery. Swing and a miss. Tigers win. Tigers win. 1-hit baseball for Griffin Herring, who picks up the win, and LSU defeats Missouri by a final of 6-2. Tigers with the win move to 25-16. More importantly, 5-13 in SEC play. They get their first series victory of 2024 in league action here on the road against Missouri. For Mizzou, they fall to 18-23, 6-12 in SEC play. All done in Como. LSU takes 2 of 3 from homestanding Missouri with a Game 3 final. 6-2, LSU wins. Back after this on the LSU Sports Radio.